Yeah, I'm shocked. What? It's wild. It's a time capsule, right?
It's the blessing of the ET vault.
This is insane. If I hear anything, I'll let you guys know.
Every time we see
scoop. I'm Madeline Zima, and this is my ET Then and Now.
I want to take you all the way back, though, because what many people might not know is that before you even got into movies and scripted television, you starred in a Downy fabric softener commercial at the age of 2.
That's so true. You've done your homework. I was the only one out of 1,000 other babies that wasn't crying. Like, I was there having a good time and enjoying myself, and it's kind of been that way ever since. When I'm on a set, I feel comfortable, and I love it, you know?
Just 5 short years later, then you landed your breakout role in Hand That Rocks the Cradle as Emma.
You're not my mommy.
What memories do you have, maybe even from auditioning, or those very first memories from being on a movie set?
Well, I know that in the audition that I said, if I get this job, am I gonna win an Oscar Mayer Award? And I didn't know the difference back then between the Oscars and a hot dog, but I was close. They thought it was charming.
Well, we found you at ET a long time ago. I mean, I think our first interview with you was when we came, when you were doing the movie Mr. Nanny with Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
It's fun to yell at people that's bigger than me because then they actually listen to me.
Oh my God. That's incredible. That's a great clip. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I didn't even have no memory of that.
He seemed to be so nourishing and caring with the two of you. What do you remember about with him and that time on the set?
He was a dad, so he had kids, and we hung out with his kids, and they were all sweet and lovely, and he was really nurturing with us.
Now put the hat on, or I'll scream.
Scream all you want. No way I'm wearing that thing.
After Hulk Hogan's passing last July, Madeline posted this tribute from their time together on set, captioned, "I will always cherish the memories of his compassionate spirit."
He had a Make-A-Wish kid on set more than once.
Oh.
Was really generous with us, so I am incredibly, look back on it super fondly.
You had the nanny right after Mr. Nanny, pretty much. So what can you recall about when you landed that role as Grace Sheffield?
It was very exciting, and there was a lot of auditions for it. I remember being there with Fran, and even back then being like, who's this lady with the boys?
I wrote you a poem, Fran.
You did?
F is for the fun we have together. R is for the rummy that we play. A is for the answers to my questions, and N is for the nasal things you say.
That was the whole thing, and then I got it, and it was a large part of my life. So there's so much nostalgia for the nanny right now, and I share in the love of it and how much it means to people. It's an honor to be a part of something that, even after all these years, still makes people super happy.
We actually traveled to the Caribbean with you guys when you did an episode there. So take a look right here at this.
My name's Madeline Zima. I play Grace on The Nanny.
And we're here in the Virgin Islands. I am schwitzing. It's so warm over here.
And there, that's our nanny. Oh, she can't sing at all.
This is insane. I don't remember any of these things. So it's really like I'm just being visited by the ghost of Christmas past, you know? And it's so touching. I mean, you know, I don't know if you are in touch with your inner child, but I am, and so it's beautiful to see these old clips. Makes me really happy.
And I was gonna say, if you don't remember, to see those memories, it looks like you were very happy. That was 6 years of your life.
And we got to be on the Caribbean. We were on a cruise. I'd never gone anywhere before that, and it was really like fun. I was like, we're on vacation.
Well, you know, fans went crazy when you reunited with Fran at her Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. So have you two kept in contact throughout the years?
A little bit. I sent her an email during the strike thanking her, because one of my earliest memories of any consciousness around a strike was the episode of The Nanny that was called Strike. And it was about her not crossing a picket line. So when she led us into the strike chapter, I was really grateful for her standing up for us working actors. But it was nice to reconnect with her at the ceremony, because to honor everything that she means to so many people and what she's meant to me and how she's shaped my life by choosing me for that all so long ago has just been amazing.
There's been so much talk about a reboot or a revisit or what that would look like. Would you be down? I mean,
of course.
Listen, maybe she's your nanny now because you're grown.
Well, I mean, I'm a mom now, so she could be the nanny of my kids or the granny, and I could be like, I don't know about that. But yeah, I would be so down. But I haven't heard anything, so if I hear anything, I'll let you guys know.
Every time we
the
see
scoop.
her, you said you're a mama. So what if the babies say, we want to be actors?
He's
No?
so beautiful, and people ask me all the time. And he's this little blonde hair, blue-eyed, little gorgeous guy.
No?
If he, you know, he is very performative, and he loves to, at the end of it, he sings a song and he'll clap for himself. If he really was set on it, I would encourage him to wait, you know, because being in the industry as long as I have, I've absorbed a lot of rejection. You know, that's also 39 years of rejection. I think I did the math on it, and I did about 6,000 auditions, something like that. So I've been rejected 6,000 times.
Wow.
So that, you know, that's not the easiest on any human being.
Well, let's talk about Californication.
Oh, yeah.
That was back in 2007. That marked like a new chapter.
Listen, you better get up because my boyfriend will be back any second.
What was that transition like for you when now you're kind of having a different Hollywood experience because you're not a kid anymore?
It was exciting. I mean, the writing on the show was fantastic. I loved working with everyone on that show. The women on that show were so amazing. Natasha McElhone and Pam Adlon were just so smart and talented and generous.
Yeah.
And it's amazing when you work with older women and they just guide you.
And then, of course, that was your first time working with David Duchovny because
Yeah.
you went on to work with him again in Twin Peaks. And then you were directed by David Lynch,
Yeah.
the legend
Yeah.
that is David Lynch. Was that like, okay, this is a bucket list item that I can cross off here in so many ways?
It was not even a bucket list item because it's not something that you even dare to dream about.
Okay.
Even when I auditioned for it and there was rumors, because they had it under a secret code name and
Really?
yeah, I didn't even know I was auditioning for Twin Peaks.
Top secret.
Ooh, now I'm so curious. You're driving me crazy.
It was an absolute dream come true. And the way that he was with everybody, he was so collaborative. He took a note from me, which
Okay, do tell, explain, because that's a moment.
well, I mean, there's this moment where we're supposed to be shot up with a ton of blood. It's like 200 gallons of blood, and they're like, we've got one shot with the blood, one shot with the blood. And I'm there, and I'm in my birthday suit, and they're like, okay, we got one shot, and everyone's stressed. You could just cut the tension with a knife on the set. And I just, before he was about to call action, I was like, excuse me, do you think you might want to shoot one just clean, like do a plate of it, and you could add the blood digitally if you want? And everybody was silent. It was like, how could you give David Lynch a note? And after a moment, he goes, you know what, Tracy? That's not a bad idea. We'll do one like that. And it speaks to his generosity
Yeah.
and intelligence and brilliance as a director to be open to taking a note from anyone on the set.
Next, Madeline's in 2 upcoming independent films, The Bench and Reunion. Plus, she'll be guest starring on the current season of Watson.
I don't want to do anything that's going to spoil the show, but I can tell you that Morris Chestnut is so kind and amazing, and I got to sit next to him on the plane ride over, and he was just so generous and lovely with me. I was on my no sleep, and I was babbling. I don't know what I said to him.
He's the nicest person.
He was so
He's
nice,
really
and
the
he's been
nicest
doing it forever, ever and ever. And
And aging like fine wine, isn't he?
he's beautiful. He's one of those guys that you meet in person, and you're like,
Are you
I'm
real?
uncomfortable how attractive you are.
You're just 40 years old and you have 90 acting credits under your belt.
Is it that many?
Yes. Yes.
Well, when you put in 20 many years, you know, and I've been working consistently. I feel really proud about that. My heart is genuinely still in it. My measure of success is not money or fame, really. It's the fact that I still am super in love with what I do when I get to do it.